Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 555. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having trouble finishing it, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Ink. Ink, like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and these three things can turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Though they are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, like we do every Sunday here on the show. It is Sunday story time, where I grab a book off my shelf, whether it's one of my own books or a client book or a book that's made an impact on me or is impacting me in some way. I read you an excerpt from that book and then give you some sort of way, hopefully, to apply the lesson to your own writing, which again is the point of this show. And the book I've chosen, I grabbed one of my own today, my recent one, The Power of the Curve, my memoir that I published this past summer. Quick excerpt for you, and then a great learning activity for you, so stay tuned for that. So here's an excerpt from my memoir, The Power of the Curve. I signed up for this circus-themed gym on a whim, on the recommendation of a friend. I never expected to find so much power in the aerial hoop known as a lyra. My first day, it was all I could do to hang from the lyra, let alone lift myself into the circle, but something about this experience was speaking to me. It was 2017, and things were already going much better for me. I had started fixing or replacing all the non-working areas of my life, and I was finding more power in myself every day. But there was one limiting belief that was so all-encompassing, so deeply held, I didn't know how to even begin changing it. As soon as I saw the lyra, I knew. After all, the lyra is a perfect circle. It's curved, just like me. And in order to use it, you need incredible strength. I was ready, finally, to find the power in my body again, the power that was taken away from me at 16. It was time to fight my way through that final barrier and to find out what I was really capable of. And again, that is an excerpt from my recently published memoir, The Power of the Curve, powerofthecurve.com. And here's an exercise for you, a journaling exercise. Write about the biggest step you've ever taken outside your comfort zone, because believe me, basically becoming a circus performer is definitely the biggest step I've ever taken outside my comfort zone. So write about the biggest step you've ever taken outside your comfort zone, how it felt before, during, and after, and really use as much detail as possible as you write about this experience to the point where you can relive it. Now, what did you learn? At the time, what did you learn? And now, as you're reliving it by writing about it, what are you learning about that time that you've taken that huge step outside your comfort zone? Great awareness here. Great writing exercise for you. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you learn a whole bunch of things. It's funny because I learned this writing my memoir, that we learn lessons, we get to learn lessons twice in life. We get to learn them at the time the incident happens, and then when we're reliving it later through writing about it, whether in a journal or writing a memoir or whatever, you get to relive it and learn a whole new set of lessons. So it really is a blessing in that way to be a writer, to be able to do this. So I hope you all learn all sorts of things about your comfort zone experience. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Ink Authors group on Facebook for motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. Until tomorrow, happy writing.